for engineering YouTubers like Ahmad Manazir, Eric, Nicholas, there's something that these guys are not telling you, and for some reason, they don't mention it in any of their videos. And I don't know why, because generally their content's pretty good, but there's this one thing that they don't mention in their content that will help you get more interviews and offers. Again, what you're doing right now, you're probably just applying on this classic simplified GitHub repo, maybe trying to get a referral whenever possible. And let's be real, you're still not getting interviews. And again, this tactic that I'm about to go over in this video literally got me offers from Amazon and Google. These were new grad software engineering offers, just to show you that I'm not pulling this out of my ass. And again, no disrespect to these guys, love their content, Amon, Eric, and Nicholas, but there is something that I haven't seen them mention in their content. Maybe, I don't know why, maybe they just haven't gotten the chance to make a video about it, but it's so crucial. Like, this one thing I'm about to go over will help you get more interviews and offers as a new grad. And it's specifically cold emailing recruiters. And before you click off of this video and say, I don't want to do that, or how do you even find recruiter emails, or, recruiters don't respond to emails, like, I'm going to explain all that in this video, and just trust me, these are the actual strategies that got me into Amazon and Google, and that's why I just want to share them with you. So for the rest of this video, I have like an agenda. There's 3 things I'm going to go over. I'm going to go over why the traditional way of just kind of applying early on the Simplify repo and trying to get a referral just doesn't work anymore. Then I'm going to go over the specific cold email template, like what I actually said in the email to get into Amazon and Google. That's the second thing I'm going to go over. And the third thing I'm going to go over is how to actually find recruiter emails. I'm going to kind of walk through step by step how to find the email address of any recruiter at Meta, just to give you an example company. We're going to go through on LinkedIn, we're going to find a recruiter, and I'm going to show you how to find this recruiter's email address. So again, first things first, why does the old way of applying early on the Simplify repo and trying to get referrals not work anymore? Well, it has to do with this new platform, relatively new platform called Referral Hub. And this is just changing everything. So you can just straight up buy referrals on this platform. $29 referral from Adobe, Nvidia, Salesforce, Amazon, Stripe, Snowflake. This is just Tesla. This is just breaking referrals. So on this platform, and again, I'm not affiliated with them. I don't know who made this platform. This is just breaking everything because everybody and their mom is getting a referral. And so referrals are just meaning less and less and less these days. And so because of that, the main way to really stand out, especially if you're a new grad trying to get an offer right now, trying to get an offer in 2026, is actually cold email. It's specifically going and reaching out to recruiters, not on LinkedIn. Forget DMing recruiters on LinkedIn. That does not work. I'm talking about finding their work email and going straight into their work inbox and shooting your shot with the recruiter. Just sliding into their email inbox. And this is what got me offers from Amazon and Google. So next I'm going to go over how to find the recruiter emails. But first I'm going to go over what to actually say in the email when you cold email recruiters. And so I have this full 13-page guide on cold email. I'm not trying to sell you a course or anything. It's completely free. If you want access to it, just leave a comment below the video. And it goes over everything you need to know about cold email. But as promised, let's go over like what to actually say when you cold email these recruiters. So I've got 3 templates, one for intern roles, one for early career, and then one for new grads. Let's look at the new grad one. So you just say, hey, first name, whatever, maybe Chris, for example. I noticed you recruit for engineering at Meta, and I'm especially interested in whatever, infra, ML, platform, doesn't matter. I'm a new grad from whatever university seeking an early career software engineering role. And then what you want to do, and this is super, super important, you need to drop the 2 most impressive bullet points on your resume. Not 1, not 3. I've actually tested this. Pick the 2 highest impact, sexiest bullet points from your resume that really, really stand out. Just cherry pick those and drop them right here in the email. Ideally, these should be bullet points that have actual like metrics that quantify the impact of your work. And then you just say, hey, if you're the right contact, could you point me to the best rec to apply to? Or even just put me in touch with the right recruiter for these roles. That part is absolutely huge. Back when I was going through the new grad recruiting cycle back in 2025, literally just last year, there were so many times when I cold emailed a recruiter and it wasn't actually the right recruiter for a new grad. I mean, sometimes I accidentally emailed a recruiter who only does intern hiring, and then that recruiter put me in touch with like another one of their colleagues who was actually the new grad recruiter, and that's how I got an initial phone screen. So this part is so key. always ask the recruiter if they can just put you in touch with the right recruiter for new grad software engineering. And then, of course, attach your resume as a PDF. Never a Word doc. That's definitely not the move. And then just be polite and thank them for their time. So that's what you say in the email, but there's one final thing you need to know. And I'm going to go over how to actually find recruiter emails. And the process I'm about to teach you will work for finding any recruiter email. So what you want to do is you go to the company's page on LinkedIn and you type in something like early talent or university recruiter. You've probably seen that recruiters tend to have those titles. And then you pick any recruiter. Let's click on our boy Chris Clark over here. I don't actually know him or anything, but here is his LinkedIn profile. He's talent acquisition at Meta. And what you want to do is you want to go to the Chrome Web Store. This is actually the sauce. You want to go to the Chrome Web Store and install this extension called Apollo. So I've got it in the guide over here. It's actually a free Chrome extension that can guess the email address and phone number of anybody with like 99% accuracy. It's insane that it works. It's insane that it's legal, but it works. And I literally use this to cold email recruiters from Amazon and Google and get new grad offers. So once you have that Apollo Chrome extension installed, again, it's completely free. You're going to get this yellow button pop up on any LinkedIn profile that you're on. You click it, and then what comes up is their work email and their personal email. And you can even get their phone number. So we can see his Meta email and his Yahoo email. Now, obviously, this should go without saying, but don't actually message or call them. That would be really weird. Don't email their personal email either. That would also be weird. Only email their work email. You've got to keep things professional. And again, the template and the guide is on this doc. If you want this, just leave a comment. And again, if you want one-on-one guidance with this entire, recruiting process from an entire team of FANG engineers, we will literally work with you on your resume. We'll teach you how to cold email recruiters, and we'll run you through one-on-one mock interview practice, technical and behavioral interviews. If you're interested in that, just click that link below and go ahead and book a call with me, and we can see if you're a good fit for our mentorship program. Again, this is a one-on-one mentorship program where you would be working directly with FANG engineers. And we actually guarantee that you get a big tech offer by the end of our program. And if you don't, then you would get a full refund on the entire program. That's our policy. So again, click that link below. You can book a call to speak with me, and we can see if you're a good fit for this program. And if you're looking for some more videos to watch where I go over how to optimize your resume, more details on cold emailing recruiters, do referrals even work in 2026, everything you need to know about the new grad recruiting process, YouTube is going to put some more videos up on the screen now. They should be popping up somewhere. Go ahead and click those, watch them, and I will see you soon.